Assalamu alaikum, students. Okay, students. Last time we read verbs. Okay. Now, like tenses, simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense. Okay. So I'll just revise a little bit and then we will move forward. Okay. Simple present tense, as I have told you, is a tense which tells about our repeated actions, our habits, universal truth, events which are going to happen in future, okay, news headlines. So we are going to use simple present tense for this purpose. In simple present tense, we use base verb. Okay, base verb is the first form of verb, and we add s or es with the singular subject only, with the singular subject only. One person, he, she, it, any one name. Okay, we put s or es. For example, she writes, he comes. Okay, but if I'm putting a plural subject, then I will not put s or es. I write, I cook, I go, I swim, I run, you cook, you see. Okay, he sees, she watches. Okay, so we are going to put s or es with the singular subject only. That is very important thing, and students make a lot of mistake in this thing. Only remember one thing, the use of s or es only comes in simple present tense. Okay, and I have also told you one verb, that is be. Be is the first form of verb, like base verb, and be stands for is, are, am. Okay, that is just a review of your previous lecture, so that when we are doing the exercise you will not face any trouble or problem. So be very attentive and be very careful. Now then, I've told you about negative and interrogative sentences. All of you know that negative sentence is a sentence in which we put not. An interrogative sentence requires a question. Okay? So in negative and interrogative sentences, we put do or does as helping verbs. Why we are putting helping verbs in simple present tense? Because in simple present tense, there is no helping verb in the positive or affirmative sentence. Okay, so we put do and does because in negative and interrogative sentences it is compulsory to put the helping verbs, because simple present tense does not have any helping verb in the affirmative sentence, so we put do or does in it. Do comes with the plural subject, does comes with a singular subject. For example, Nadia does not. Why Nadia does not? Because Nadia is a singular. Nadia does not read properly. I do not read properly. We do not read properly. Do we read properly? Okay. And all interrogative sentences begin with a helping verb. Okay. This I've explained. Now present continuous tense, I've told you that action which is in continuation, which is going on. It's very easy. Remember one thing, whether it is present continuous, it is past continuous, it is future continuous, we have to put ing with the base verb, that is first form of verb. In all continuous tenses, we put ing with the base verb. Okay, be it present, past or future. So the question is, how do we know if it is present, past or future? Because of the helping verb. So we are going to change the helping verb. In present continuous tense, we put the helping verb is, are, am. In past continuous, we put the helping verb was, were. In future continuous, we put the helping verb will be or shall be. Okay? So remember one thing, in all continuous tenses, this is easy way to learn the tenses because tenses are always confused. Okay? That because, and always keep this thing in your mind, that when we are representing an action which is going on, like right now, I am teaching, my lecture is not yet finished, I'm teaching, you are listening, okay? So that is an action which is in continuation. So in present continuous tense, we put ing with the base verb, with the helping verb is rm, is for singular, R for plural. Okay. And in negative and interrogative, we do not have to put any extra helping verb. Some students, what do? They put do or does in present continuous. No, present continuous already has the helping verb is RM. So we do not need to put any other helping verbs. Okay. So we will only put not with them. In the examples, you can see I'm going to Sydney. She's completing her assignment. Are you coming to Rohan's house? Zainab is not coming to me. Okay. Then present perfect. It tells about an action which is completed. Which is completed. I've already done my work. She has yet arrived. Okay. In present perfect tense, we put the helping verb. Again, helping verb is already in it. Okay. So no further helping verb. We put the helping verb has or have. It is a revision beta. That is why I'm going fast. Okay. Because we have to cover the other topics also. Has and have, followed by past participle. Now drill this thing into your mind that past participle is the third form of verb. Third form of verb. Okay. She has written an essay. Laborers have dug the roads. Okay. The peon has rung the bell. We are putting the third form. I have finished my lesson. Okay. So has or have followed by the third form of verb. I have not done. One example we can take. She has read the chapter. She has not read the chapter. Has she read the chapter? I have completed the task. I have not completed the task. Have I completed the task? Okay. Positive, negative, and interrogative. Okay. Now this is a new topic. Present perfect continuous tense. And this is a new tense for you people because we didn't do it in class 7. Okay. Present perfect continuous tense tells about an action which takes place over a period of time. It is taking place over a period of time. It involves time period. It involves time period like 2 months, 3 days, 1 month, 1 week, 2 hours, morning, evening, night, last week, last night. This involves time. We put has been or have been in this tense. Now, easiest way to understand this tense. Present perfect. Remember the helping verb used in present perfect? Has or have. Okay? In present perfect, we put the helping verb has and have. Now come to the next point, continuous. Continuous, we put the verb we with ing. First form of verb with ing. So this thing becomes easier for you. When we talk about present perfect continuous, it is one thing that we have to put the helping verb of present perfect tense, has and have. And we have to put the first form of verb with ing because it is continuous. It is in continuation. Only one extra verb we have to put. We have to put been in it. You can see the structure. You can note down in your rough copy, but never write on the slides. Okay. Subject plus has have plus been, first form of verb, ing, object, for instance. For instance, I will explain in the next slide. Right now, you just understand this thing that present perfect continuous is different from present continuous because present continuous does not involve a period of time or a point of time. But present perfect continuous involves a point of time as well as a period of time. It has been raining since morning. It is raining. One sentence. We don't know since when, for how long. It has been raining since morning. We have mentioned a time period. We have mentioned a time period since morning. So we know this thing that it has been raining since morning. Okay. We have been learning essay for 2 hours. We are learning essay. simple sentence. We are learning essay, but we don't know. I haven't mentioned for how long we are learning. But if I mention a time period, it becomes perfect continuous. If I do not mention, it is only continuous. If I mention, it becomes perfect continuous. We have been learning essay for 2 hours. The laborers have been digging the road since 6 o'clock. So remember one thing, beta, I will repeat it again. That present perfect continuous tense tells about an action which takes place over a period of time. It involves a time period, okay? That is why we put the two additional words, that is for and since. How we can remember the formula or structure? That in perfect tense, present perfect tense, we are putting the helping verb has and have. And in continuous tense, we are putting the verb. I've told you in every continuous tense, wherever the word continuous comes, remember one thing, you have to put ing with the first form of verb. Wherever the word continuous comes, it means because the action is in continuation. It is going on. Okay, it is not finished. So remember one thing, in present perfect continuous, we put the helping verb has been or have been with first form of verb in ing. Okay. Next slide. Use of for and since. For and since are only used in perfect continuous tense, not in any other tense, because they are included time period. What are they? Referring to time period. Okay, that is why we are putting for and since. Now, difference must be clear. For indicates period of time. How long? Number, it mentioned number. 2 years, 3 weeks, 1 month, several days, 1 hour, 40 hours. Wherever the number comes, we have to put for. He has been cooking for 1 hour. He has been cooking since morning. Okay, different stuff. Since indicates point of time, only point of time. Number is not mentioned. Since morning, since evening, since last month, since September, since 2 o'clock, since 1994. He has been living in this house for 2 years. Numbers has come, so we are going to put for. I have been reading the storybook since morning. Since when? So remember, for indicates period of time. Since indicates point of time when number is not mentioned. Okay, I have been living in this house since 1994. I have been living in this house for 2 years. Okay, so number is mentioned because it is indicating period of time. We put for, and if it mentions only point of time, since when, then we have to put since. Now students, our next topic, simple past tense. We did it in class 7 also, so you should remember. Every time I tell you people that beta, write the story in simple past tense, do this paragraph in simple past tense. So simple past tense, very easy tense, that it represents an action completed in the past. It tells about an action completed in the past, like whatever you did yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. Okay, we put second form of verb. No s, no es, nothing like that. Just the second form of verb. Do, did, come, came, run, ran, see, saw, watch, watched, help, helped, choose, chose, sleep, slept, win, won. Only we have to put the second form of verb, that is known as the past form of verb. I bought a camera. He won scholarship. The man read an old story about a haunted house. Now, this thing is also familiar to you people. I've told you, beta, read, the spellings remains the same, pronunciation is changed. Read, read, read. But doesn't mean that you will write the spelling R-E-D, read. Okay, it will remain R-E-A-D, read. Okay, if we are putting it in past tense. For example, I dash newspaper daily. It is my habit. So I'm going to put read. I read newspaper daily. I dash newspaper yesterday. I read newspaper yesterday. Spelling will remain the same, R-E-A-D. Okay, but pronunciation will be different. So in simple past tense, we put the second form of verb. It represents our action which happened in the past. Okay, when we are mentioning the words like yesterday, ago, before, then it means that the work is done or action was completed in the past. Like in simple present tense, we put the helping verb do not or does not. In simple past tense, we put the helping verb did not. And this thing, please don't make a mistake in this thing, that in simple past tense we put did not with base verb. Base verb means first form of verb. First form of verb, because two past forms cannot come together in one sentence. Okay, with modal verbs also, as I've told you before, that with all modal verbs like could not, would not, or should not, anything like that, we put the base verb. Similarly, with did not, we put the base verb. You can see the structure also: subject plus did not plus base verb. Base verb means the first form of verb and object. Did plus subject plus first form means the base verb and object. Alia did not listen. Now, if I ask you a sentence, Alia listened to her friend. Listened. Change it into negative. Alia did not listen. ED will be cut. Alia did not, because did is already representing, okay, this is past tense. So we will not put ED with listened. Okay. Alia did not listen to her friend. I did not remember. Not remembered. I did not buy. Not bought. I did not saw. False. I did not see. So with did, we put the base verb. Drill this thing in your mind. Did you forget the way to the post office? So in simple past tense, negative and interrogative sentences, we put did not with the base verb. Now students, past continuous tense. Again the word comes continuous. It means first form of verb with ing. Please, when I ask you people, don't stay quiet. You have to speak up. So one by one you have to speak. In continuous tense, in present continuous, as I've told you, it is or am. In past continuous, it is was were. Only change comes in the helping verb. Present continuous is or am. Past continuous was were. You can make a table in your rough copy and you can note down the important points so you can remember the difference. It tells upon an action which occurred in the past and continued for some time. We're recalling to an action which occurred in the past, which happened in the past. We put base verb with ing. This is for sure in every continuous tense, whether it is perfect continuous, present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, whatever. We have to put first form of verb with ing. Helping verbs was and were. It's very easy. Was comes with a singular and were comes with a plural. No need of extra helping verb because it is already having helping verbs. It was raining last night. I was running on the road. Sarah was Sarah was sweeping the floor. Were you knocking at the door? Okay. Past perfect. Now students, past perfect represents our action which happened before another event in the past. Means action which was completed in the past. Okay, and it's very simple. Like in present perfect, we put has and have with the third form of verb. In past perfect, we put had with the third form of verb. Because the past tense of has and have is had. Had comes with both singular subject and with the plural subject. In present perfect, we are putting has and have. In past perfect, we are putting had with the third form of verb. Okay? The station master had blown the whistle. When Zan reached his home, his friend had left. The shops had already closed before I reached the market. My mother had not baked a cake for me. Had the police caught the thief? Now, students, remember one thing, that in past perfect, we are putting had with the third form of verb. Blow, blew, blown, leave, left, left, close, 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 bake, 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 catch, caught, caught. Okay? If there are two verbs in a sentence with past perfect, then the other verb is simple past. You can see the second example. When Zan reached his home, his friend had left. Why? Because the definition is this tense is used to refer to an event in the past which happened before another event also in the past. So it is telling you when Zan reached his home, his friend had already left. Two actions have come. So in the first tense, if it is past perfect, the second will be simple past The shops, the third example also, the shops had already closed before I reached the market. Okay, so this is past perfect tense. I think first we will start our exercises and the next topic we will discuss it in our next lecture. So all of you now open your books. Open your books. Page number 20. I have given exercise C in homework, so I will just ask you people one by one. One by one. Okay. The slide is related to simple present or present continuous. The exercise is related to simple present or present continuous. Okay. Now open your books, grammar books, page number 20. All of you open your grammar books, page number 20, exercise C. Okay, beta. Now I'm going to ask one by one. Iman. Unmute the students, please. Yes?
I am writing a letter to my friend.
Correct. I'm writing a letter to my friend. The exercise is you have to fill in the blanks with simple present or present continuous. Okay. Now, if the action is in continuation, we have to put present continuous. And if it is representing your habit, your routine work, then you have to put the simple present. Okay. Thank you, Iman. Good. Number 2, Fatma.
Normally it doesn't. Yes, teacher, I am telling.
Okay.
Normally it doesn't rain in this part of the country, but it is raining quite hard now.
Very good. Normally it doesn't rain because it is telling about normal routine. It doesn't rain. But now it is raining. Okay. Number 3. Yes, who will do number 3? Noman Pervez. Yes, Noman Pervez. Okay. Fatma, you can tell me. Why very few students here? Yes, Iman, you can tell me. Iman, you have to unmute your mic.
Can I tell?
Yes, beta.
Since the sun rises in the east and since it is behind us now, we are traveling west.
Beta, your second blank is correct, but the first blank will be since the sun rises. This is a fact. Sun rises in the east, so it will be rises. Number 4, quickly. Yes, Iman, you can tell me, beta. You have to unmute your mics, beta, whoever. Abdul Rahman, Iman, and Fatma Rahman. All of you, please unmute your mic so we can do it quickly. Yes, number 4. Who will do?
Can I?
Fatma, do you want to do it? Yes.
She wants a new phone, so she is saving up to buy one.
She wants a new phone, so she's saving up to buy one. Good. Number 5th one. Fatma Rahman. Beta Fatma Rahman. Fatma Rahman. Can you hear me? Okay.
Can I tell?
Yes. Yes, Umaima. Yes. Yes. Is there some problem with your mic, beta?
No, teacher, in my network signal are very.
Okay. There's some noise coming. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, Fatma, you can tell me.
Where is Brahma? He is in the kitchen baking a cake.
Mema, can you please mute your mic? I just want to check where the problem is. Okay, problem is in Mema. Mema, you have to check your mic first. Okay, beta? Okay. Sixth one, Iman, sixth one,
Yes.
sixth one.
Akil is washing his car now, so he can't help you with your homework.
Good. And the seventh one also?
I work as a journalist with the news.
I am working. Okay. Number 8. Who will do number 8, Fatma?
My mother usually enjoys detective stories, but she does not like the one she reads now.
She is reading now. Now, continuation. Okay? She is reading now. Number 9. Noman, you have to unmute your mic. Noman. Okay. I cannot. Yes, Iman. I
I
cannot.
cannot disturb her now, she is playing.
Correct, correct. And quickly do the 10th one.
Um, why
They have missed one subject. Why you do not drink your coffee? It is getting cold. Okay.
Yes.
Now, beta, all of you understood what is present perfect continuous now? Can anybody tell me the
Yes.
formula of it? Yes, tell me. What do we put in present perfect continuous?
Teacher, can you repeat the 10th sentence?
10th one. Okay.
Yes.
Why do you not drink your coffee? It is getting cold. They have missed one subject, you. Why do you not drink your coffee? It is getting cold. Okay. Now,
Yes.
beta, in exercise D, we have to fill in the blanks with the present perfect. All of you know what is present perfect? Okay. In your slide,
Yes.
you can see that we are going putting has or have with the third form of verb. Okay. So quickly we will do exercise number D. One by one. Yes, who will do the first one? She dash
Can I?
mother that she's going. Yes.
She has told mother that she is going to the
Yeah.
party.
Correct. She has told mother. The third form of tell is told. Number 2.
Have
Quickly,
you
beta,
met
quickly.
our new sports teacher?
Good. Have you met our new sports teacher? Good, beta. Number 3. Next student. Some of the mics are Noman. You also have to unmute yourself. Okay. Only 2 students are participating. Fatma Irfan, Fatima Rahman, and Iman. 3
Can
students.
I tell the third one?
Yes, yes, beta, quickly.
What are you going to do? Have you decided?
Correct. Have you decided? Number 4,
She
you
did.
can see the blank. Oh, beta, remember the formula. Formula is has or have with the third form of verb. So, no, did. Hurry up, beta, hurry up. She dash yet dash all her birthday presents. And it is
Can
not
I,
open.
teacher?
So, interrogative sentence. Yes, beta.
She has yet not opened all her birthday presents.
She has not yet opened all her birthday present. That is correct. Okay. Yes. Number 5th one.
Why have why have they blocked the main street again?
Correct. Why have they blocked the main street again? Number 6. Nine minutes are left. Hurry up. Ji beta. Abdul Rahman and Oman Pervez, please unmute your mics. Okay. I dashed to Karachi several times. I love the city. B. I've told you B stands for is RM. past tense was were, and perfect tense been. B-double-E-N, been. B-double-E-N, been. I have been to Karachi several times. I love the city. Number 7, since government dash heart. Yes, Fatma?
Works. Works.
Beta, which verb, which tense we are putting? Present
Oh,
perfect.
sorry.
Which, okay? Remember one thing. Okay. Now do it.
Since government worked.
Work,
ha-
but helping
no.
helping verb will come has. Since government has worked hard to make it a nicer place. Remember the formula. Formula is, structure is has and have, because it is telling about the action which is completed. Okay, which is completed.
Yes.
I miss my family. I dash them for a month.
Have not so.
Have not. See,
So
saw,
Seen.
seen. Third form. Seen.
seen.
I have not seen. I have not seen. Fatma dashed the electricity bills already.
Has paid.
Has paid. Good. P-A-I-D, paid. Has paid. Fatma has paid the electricity bills already. Dash, you ever dash a car before?
Have you ever
With
drove?
you, driven. Have you ever driven? Third form, na? Drove is the past tense. Okay, exercise E, you just have to match, so you will do it in homework. Okay, now turn over the next
Okay.
page. Page number 22. Present perfect continuous. Who will explain present perfect continuous? What have I
Can I?
told you? Yes.
We use helping verb has and have.
Yes.
Has with singular and have with plural. Plus been
Yes. Yes.
and ing form of verb.
Ing. Very good. And I've told you that in all continuous tenses, we put ing with the base verb. Ing with the base verb. Okay,
Base
beta.
verb.
Exercise F, page number 22. Put the verbs given in brackets in the blanks. Use the present perfect continuous tense. You have to put the present perfect continuous tense. Remember the formula. Has been you have to put, or have been. Has been or have been. And with the verb you have to put ing. With the verb you have to put ing. Quickly, one by one. Yes, the first one.
Can
Can
I?
I?
Yes, one student. Yes.
Natasha
Yes.
has been playing the piano since she was 4.
Correct. Natasha has been playing the piano since she was 4. Number 2,
I
Iman.
have I have been walking in the rain, so my clothes are wet.
Good. I have been walking. Correct. Number 3.
He
Number
has
3,
been
Fatma.
he has been making excuses for a long time now.
Correct. He has been making excuses. He singular has, I plural have, Natasha singular has. Okay. Okay. Number 4.
How long
Beta.
has
Hmm.
how long has you been learning Chinese?
Beta, you never put has with you, okay, because you comes in the plural. Okay, so how long have you been learning? Okay, beta, some students, Noman, Umema, I know there's some problem with your mic, I think so. And Noman, why are you not unmuting yourself? I don't know. Unmute your mic. Okay, yes. Number 5. Number 5.
They they have been living here since 2001.
They have been living here since 2001. Very good. Correct. Number 6.
Mrs. Rashid has been teaching for 2 hours now.
Mrs. Rashid has been teaching for 2 hours now. Good. Yes. Number 7.
The government has been working hard to tackle terrorism.
Good. Number 8.
Um, we have been trying to solve this problem since yesterday.
Okay. Good, beta. Good. Numan, I have unmuted you, beta. I don't know. There's some problem. You have to go to the mute button and click it again. Okay. from my side, I have unmuted all the students. Okay. Now, beta, simple past tense. Who will tell me simple past tense?
Simple past tense. Who will tell me simple past tense?
Can I, teacher?
Yes.
Action. Action that happened in the past. And
Yes.
we use second form of verb.
Good. It tells about an action which happened in the past, and we put the second form of verb in this sentence. Okay. Good, beta.
Yes.
Now, we have to do one more thing, one exercise. It's exercise number, 1 second. Yes. And past continuous, you know this thing. In past continuous, what do we write?
In past continuous, we use
Was
helping verb was and were, and present participle.
Very
First
good.
form of verb.
Present
ING
participle
form.
means ing with the
ING
first
form.
form of verb. Okay. Okay. Now page number 23, column matching you will do in homework. Okay.
Okay.
Page number 23, exercise number 8. Put in simple present and past continuous forms of the verbs given in brackets appropriately in the blanks in the following sentences. Okay, you have to put simple past and past continuous. For example, in the example you can see it was raining last night. I know this because I was studying till very late. Now, number 1, while I dash tea, the cat dash on the table. So you will write, while I was having tea, the cat jumped on the table. One blank will be past continuous, one blank will be simple past. While I was having tea means it is action going on. The cat jumped on the
Yes.
table. Correct? Now who will do number 2?
Can I?
It's yes.
When Riaz was talking on his phone, someone picked his pocket.
Good. When Riaz was talking, that is action going on. So you are going to put ing. When Riaz was talking on the phone, someone picked his pocket. Good. Number 3.
While we were watching the movie, someone stole our car.
Good. While we were watching the movie, someone stole. S-T-O-L-E. The past tense of steal. Stole our car. Good, beta. Number 4.
When I entered, they were discussing the science project.
Very good. When I entered, they were discussing the science project. Good, beta. Number 5th. Number 5th one.
Haris was meeting Akila while he traveled to Sakkar from Nebraska.
You have to put Haris met Akila. Continuation will come with while. Okay? Haris met Akila while he was traveling to Sakkar. Now in exercise A, because the time will finish, I'm just telling you, you have to fill in the blanks with past perfect. And beta, in next lesson, I want all the students to participate. You have to check your mics. Okay? Please make sure that this should be fine and correct. Okay? In exercise I, you have to fill in the blanks with past perfect. Past perfect means quickly, past